And here we go with round 2 of event number 4, No Time Kings. These are your winners from round 1. If you missed that video, go back, check the playlist on my channel. Got some great racing. These are the 16 winners of the 32 cars. Moving on to round 2. And the chip draw was also done at the end of that video, so let's get racing. First up, we've got Larry Fish in the purple Dodge Charger from Travelers Racing League, taking on Dusty Miles, Milestone Racing, in the green Firebird. Close race. Looks like Larry Fish pulls off the win in the left lane by about half a car. Next up, we got the Pro Mod Mustang of Xavier from Diecast Show Customs taking on Sinestro in the Firebird. Easy win for Sinestro, runs away with that by 2 or 3 car lengths. Scorching Scooter in the Chevelle is throwing in his swing for the fences tune to try and take out that super fast Maverick of Laro. It was close going down the hill, but it looks like Laro pulls it away on the flat and runs away with it. Now we've got some more Pontiac power with Variet Skunk Works, driving another Firebird, taking on Cut Rocker from Down Under, driving the 67 Camaro. Really close. Looks like Variet by about half a car. Just pulled ahead a little bit at the very end. And it looks like the chip draw gave us another good pairing. We got Joa Tang in the left lane, taking on Lou Sir in the right. This should be a fairly evenly matched battle, and both of these guys are going to give it all they have for that extra 5 points, making it to the next round. Oh! Looked like Joa Tang was pulling out ahead, and all of a sudden, Kitterman Speed Shop, Lou Sir, puts the pedal down and gets past him for the win. And another great battle. We've got Clay 131 in the Mustang taking on Cash Money Boys out of Texas in the 57 Chevy. That Mustang's been fast from the beginning, but that 57 Chevy's been getting faster every week. This should be a close battle. Oh, there's a surprise. 57 Chevy takes it by a car length. Got it early and held it all the way down. And a couple of Ford Pro Mods. We got the Mustang in the left, driven by Zizzer Prime, taking on the Thunderbird in the right. Jabo, Dog Squad Racing. Looks like Zizzer Prime in the left by about a car and a half. Last race of the round. We've got a tough draw for RC Addicts. He's been running really well, but he's now up against the undefeated Arlo. He was hoping to get a little farther, I'm sure, but it's going to be tough. He's going to have to throw everything he's got at this one. gave it all he had. He stayed close, but not close enough. Arlo runs away with that one. And here's your 8 winners from round 2. Moving on to round 3 and picking up an additional 5 points each. Let's get to the chip draw and see who's going to run who. All right, let's get to it. First out of the bucket, Larry Fish again. 4th race, left lane. We got Laro. Ooh, 4 right. There's a pairing right away. That's going to be a good race. Variet. 3 right. Looser. 3 left. Wow, another pairing. And trust me, I shook that bucket up really good, so I'm surprised as you are. Cash Money Boys. 1 right. Get that car ready. You're up first. Scissor Prime. 2 left. Bet you Cash Money Boys was worried for a second there. And Arlo. 2 right. Oh, there's a big battle. And Sinestro. 1 left. There they are. Let's get them lined up and get racing. And the drivers have all made their way up to the staging lane. Here they are lined up and ready. You know, they say with a chip draw event like this, it's not just good enough to be fast. You got to have a little luck too. I think a couple of these guys are cursing at the chip bucket right now. And we kick off round 3 with a big test for Cash Money Boys. They've been getting faster, but are they fast enough to take out that wicked Firebird of Sinestro? Close all the way, but Sinestro ekes it out at the end by about half a car. Pulled him a little bit on the big end. And here's a matchup that everybody thought they'd probably see in the finals. But the chip draw says nope. We got Scissor Prime in the left, taking on Arlo in the right. Can Scissor get his revenge? Arlo says, I'm driving away with this one. That early exit by Scissor's got those other guys at the top of the points breathing a little easier, hoping they can get all the way to the finals with Arlo and score a bunch more points. Now we got Looser in the left lane, taking on Variet in the right. And a pretty easy win for Variet. Takes out that Chevette. And Larry Fish in the left lane, looking to climb the points ladder by taking out Laro. He's got a good opportunity now to get way up there in the points if he can have a good showing tonight. And he does it. Upset over Laro by half a car. It's like that car is getting dialed in better every week. He showed up in round 3, or in event number 3, so this is really only his second event, but he's climbing the ladder fast. And there's your semifinals. Getting ready to battle out to see who can get to the finals. But before we get into the chip draw bucket, we had a couple upsets going on here. These guys are all heading to the trailer. A couple of them were up near the top of the points, so it's going to be interesting to see how this all shakes out. So let's get into the bucket and see what the pairings are going to be. First up, we got Sinestro. 1 left. Larry Fish. 2 left. Varia. Who's he going to race? Larry Fish. He gets 2 right. And Arlo versus Sinestro. Let's go. And a couple of great looking pairings here. We've got 2 Pontiacs, a Mopar, and a Ford. Conspicuous by its absence are the Chevys. Let's get this started. Sinestro in the left lane, Arlo in the right. Arlo easily in the right lane by about 2 cars. Well, this is going to be a really good race to see who gets to the finals with Arlo. Larry Fish has come on strong as a new arrival in that Dodge Charger, taking on Varia, who we all know is strong in that Firebird. So let's see if Larry's got what it takes or not. It's the big test. Wow, that was close, but it looks like Larry Fish by a fender in the left lane. Wow, what a race. And there it is, your final. All we got to do is reach in the bucket and see who's going to be in what lane. Well, first up, we've got Arlo draws the chip. Right lane. That's where he's been camping out all night and it hasn't let him down yet. So there's the Larry Fish in the left lane to make it official. So let's get this going and see if Larry has enough for Arlo or not. It's the moment of truth. The biggest question is going to be, with only one event left, does Larry Fish have enough time to climb his way up to the top of the points or not? Making it all the way to the finals is a big help. One more points event to go, so let's see if he can take out Arlo right now. Wow, he was out front. Arlo turned it up and went around him on the big end for the win. Still undefeated. What an accomplishment. And hats off to Larry Fish. That was a nice build. If you'd have been here from week 1, you'd probably be right there at the top. So I'm glad you sent it anyways. And of course, we've got our winner, Arlo. Quite a bit of rollback there. But congratulations again. It's fun watching. It's fast. You've been bouncing really close to breaking another track record, but you shattered it so bad last time, I don't know if you're going to be able to. But keep up the great work. All of you guys, it's been a great event. I enjoyed all the close racing and all the great builds. We got one more points race to go. And I think for event number 5, I'm going to not do the grudge and I'm going to do a gift car race. Because I'm running out of time and I've got to go on vacation for a week. So in order to keep this rolling, unless you guys really want to have some grudge, but I've got some surprise races lined up for you afterwards. There's going to be some bonus racing. So for now, I'm going to get some gift car racing in and get right to event number 5. Later.